On one side, we have the original Captain Cool, Mr. Gentleman, calm and collected, the utter personification of the gentleman's game, Anil Kumble. On the other side, we have fire and passion, headstrong enough to butcher through any opposition, brutal enough to cut down any bowler, the Nawab of Najafgarh, the Sultan of Cricket, Sehwag. These two legends of Indian cricket, from attitude to personality, are as far apart as the sky is to the earth. But today we have brought for you a story which shows how this earth and sky, when brought together, can prop up the world. 2007, India got knocked out of the World Cup in the group stages itself. And Sehwag, who was struggling in form since 2005, was quickly dropped from all formats of the game. Also, struggling for so long and being humiliated by the World Cup defeat, Sehwag was all but ready to retire from cricket. But Sachin, in a long extended call, reasoned with Sehwag. He told Sehwag to ask himself whether he has given all the cricket he has in himself. Sehwag knew the answer to this question very well and decided to make the long journey back to the Indian team via the domestic circuit. As Indian cricket carried on with the Bangladesh tour followed by a Pakistan tour, Sehwag was struggling for a semblance of a form in the domestic circuit. 6 matches, a total of 36 runs, with 31 runs coming from a single inning. The writing was on the wall. The legend was done. And then, as the Australian tour was just around the corner, Sehwag got a call. Anil Kumble, the captain of the test side, wanted Sehwag in Australia and was willing to go up against the selectors, coaches, media and even general common sense to get Sehwag into the team. When asked the reason for his insistence, Kumble replied, "I am playing against Australia. In Australia. I want someone who can answer an eye for an eye." And so was Sehwag selected for the Australian tour, where India promptly went on to lose the first 2 tests. Sehwag, who didn't play the first 2 matches, kept on bugging the captain to let him play. And in the 3rd test, on watching the green tracks of Perth, he gave Sehwag the nod. Sehwag went on to score a fighting 29 and 43 on a fast-paced pitch, but it was in the final innings of the match that the magic began. Australia needed 413 runs to win, and Australian batsmen had decided to clam up for a draw. Ishant Sharma had been bowling the entire morning to little to no effect, and with Ponting digging his feet in, Kumble was about to replace Sharma with RP Singh. But Sehwag, the captain of the Delhi Ranji side, quickly walked in and asked the Delhi pacer, Ishant, "थक गया है क्या? एक और करेगा?" Ishant quickly replied, "हाँ, मैं डालूंगा." Sehwag then turned to Kumble and staunchly argued, "Let Ishant bowl. Let him bowl just one more over." Sehwag truly trusted in Ishant's capabilities, just as Kumble did in his. Kumble calmly relented. In the next over itself, Ponting was caught behind wicket. Caught Dravid, bowled Ishant. And this opened the floodgates. Wickets after wickets kept falling. Kumble even gave Sehwag a chance to bowl, where he took the scalps of Gilchrist and Bretley. India had won the match. Sehwag had helped his team win. Not with the bat though, but with his experience. Still, this seemed to have lit that fire of confidence under Sehwag. In the next match, in Adelaide, Sehwag went on to score 151 runs, roaring back in form. And shockingly, even Kumble was batting on 87, about to score his 2nd international century. In the lunch break though, a bored-looking Sehwag came up to him and said, "क्या भाई, वो ईशान देखो, मार रहा है." और आप क्या टुकी 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 खेल रहे हो? जाओ मारो. Kumble took this to heart. He went to bat, he went for the shot, and was promptly sent back to the pavilion. Till this day, Kumble jokingly says how Sehwag had cost him a century. But all fun and games aside, based on that one inning, Sehwag was picked for the South African tour, where he scored his second triple century. The Nawab was back and had risen higher than ever before because of a captain who unconditionally believed in him. This was the story of the camaraderie shared between these two cricketing legends. A story of mutual trust and belief and just pure faith. Something which went beyond all differences of personality and common sense. This is the story of when Kumble blindly trusted Sehwag, and Sehwag became the Sultan again. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.